I'm nervous. I'm nervous.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry.
We've got robes.
They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Deal.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Yes. Buzzing. So, like, day one, and we're already keeping secrets. That doesn't sound too good. Ranrock's that evil goblin, isn't he? He has a magnificent mustache, that guy. Look at that.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Oh, man.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
Oh, Schweppes.
Complications.
We missed it.
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I hope so. I hope so.
I'll be in touch.
Look at me, I'm the only student. I look about 30. There's no bald kids in here. I'm just rocking up as a year 5 with no hair. Out of place.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
It's gotta be, innit? It's gotta be. Mature student, I'm like a dunce. Been held back.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't
Alright,
you?
right. Don't rub it in, mate.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can't wait to start classes. I can't wait to explore. That's the truth. I just want to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Oh, man. Ambition. We'll go with ambition. You're a Ravenclaw, Ames. You're a Ravenclaw. Puddin' Pop, you're a Ravenclaw as well. Hufflepuff, Doctor. Sharjay is Hufflepuff. Sharjay is a Hufflepuff. When I've done the Wizard and World thing, I actually am Slytherin. So, I think we're going to have to go with it. Ambition.
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Yeah, that's true.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
What? Right, that's weird. Oh, okay. Right, that's weird, because I can actually choose a different house. It says at the bottom, you can actually choose a house. You can choose which house you want. But it's already assumed I'm Slytherin. I ain't going to argue with the sorting hat, so we're going to accept it.
You belong in Slytherin!
Yes, they're not cheering really, are they? That's just Slytherin's cheering. Oh, God. got the Cobra logo. Cobra Rexy. Oh, the Gryffindors are even cheering for me. Little do they know.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Gutted.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Oh, we better crack on then. He's strict, isn't he?
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Do I not get any food? There's tons left.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
All right. Just remember, guys. Just remember.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very
Okay.
well.
Aspiration.
Aspiration.
Oh, let's go! Oh, man.
Well done.
That was sick.
Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
All right. We're in. We just slept, I guess. What a lovely night's sleep. What a lovely morning to wake up. Look at that. Splendid. Splendid. Get me to class. Got me robes on. God, it's nice in here.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
As if I slept in. First morning and I've slept in. You're joking. So yeah, guys, just remember, just because everyone evil is in Slytherin, it doesn't mean all Slytherins are evil. You know what I mean? Just because all the bad guys are in Slytherin, all the evil people are Slytherin, but not everyone Slytherin is evil. Alright? That's one way you gotta look at it. That's one way you gotta look at it. Come on. Merlin was Slytherin. It's not the greatest wizard ever known, so... They do hang... Yeah, fair. But, you know, that's... I can't do a comparison. I feel like it'll be too controversial. But you know what I'm saying. You can get good Slytherins, yeah? You just can't get bad anything else. But no, this is rad. Look at this. This is nice. This is nice. I mean, green. Green's not like a nice colour. This looks nice. I don't know what the other dorms are like, but not every bad guy was in Slytherin. Exactly. That's true, actually. That's true. Not every bad guy was in Slytherin, but most of them. Just look at the skull. Right, let's go. Oh boy. All right. Do you get to pick your house or just? So I'll tell you, everything was evil. When I did the Wisdom World thing years ago, I got Slytherin, so I've always just rolled with that. It suits the Cobra Rex name. We just put the Sorting Hat on, and it actually chose Slytherin for me. But you do have the option to change it, so you can choose which house you are, but they put me in Slytherin. So we're just going to go with it. We're just going to go with it. I've started in year 5. I'm the only bald student by the looks of it. I look about 40. But, you know, hoping we can just fit in with our green robes. And we're off. How's it going,
I
guys?
suppose some introductions are in order.
I'm the new guy. How you doing?
A new fifth year. I've been collecting
Must be
chisel apples for
different,
the entire term.
starting
Then I
Hogwarts
thought
in
I'd
your
be
fifth
clever.
year.
Wonder where they're from.
They're all talking about me.
I brought fruits from honeydews to share with the girls in my dormitory.
They're all talking about me.
Did you see the way they just waltzed in? Yeah, no, the sorting ceremony last night.
They're actually dissing me. How's it going, bro?
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
He seems alright, doesn't he? It was terrifying. It was exciting. I'm not gonna lie, it was exciting.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
I had to kill statues.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
I had to kill statues and stuff. What were you reading? Should we ask? I'm not that fussed what he was reading. It might be worth knowing, though.
What book were you reading?
A spellbook I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Nice. Tell me more.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time.
He's going to teach me all the dodgy
It was good
spells.
meeting you. Good luck today.
We're going to be setting fire to people in no time. Is that a saber-toothed tiger skull up there? Alright, I spot the important things. Look at that skull. Saber-toothed cat skull just up on the mantle. We do not mess about in Slytherin, do we? Hufflepuff probably has all this. Alright, what's in here then? Just grab a little look about. We're going to go and speak to people, but what's that? Did I just fall out? Oh, I nearly tripped. That is not a good entrance. I nearly tripped over a rug. What are you doing, mate? You alright? He's drunk. There's a little mermaid in there. What's in here then? Some sort of bird skeleton. There's a lot of skeletons about. A lot of dead stuff in here. Isn't there? A lot of dead stuff. What's over here then? Let's go and say hello to this guy. What do you think mermaids look like?
Might want to think that again.
I think I heard one.
What? Wait a minute. Are we underwater?
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
What's
well,
her name?
you certainly had a memorable arrival.
I do like to make an entrance. I don't like to make an entrance. Oh, yeah, I do.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here.
Is he
though
blind?
I doubt you'll need it.
Is he blind? I'm getting that vibe. Do mermaids often appear outside the common... We're underwater! Wait a minute, is Slytherin's house underwater? Their common room? Because that is rat. There's a friggin' fish outside the window. Are you kidding me? There's literally fish swimming past the window. We're underwater. I didn't know Slytherin's common room was under... I've learnt something new. Definitely picked the best one. We're underwater, so... Smashed it. This is the best place in the castle. I don't need to go anywhere else. Let's just stay down here. Did you suspect you'd be in Slytherin?
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
So you're not a bad guy. Nice to meet you, mate.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
That's near the dungeons. No way. Look, that's rad. There's a blooming fish. This is epic under here. You kidding me? I didn't realise we're underwater. I mean, I don't know how safe that is. Health and safety wise, that sounds like an absolute disaster. A load of kids just in a room underwater, but
wouldn't do that if I were you.
Playing a bit of chess.
Not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch
battering
this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Checkmate.
Told you.
Nuts.
You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night.
They all know me.
Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
She's going to teach me broom stuff, hopefully, then. I've never heard of you, though. Yeah, we had it handled.
it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I
Deal.
can teach you more than Kagawa ever could.
Who's Kagawa?
Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Alright. You seem to know a lot about wizard. I
Are
want
you a
to
keen wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not
play
really.
wizard chess.
Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
She's a chess whiz. Do you fly a lot?
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Nice. Can't wait.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Get me
Nice
on a
meeting
broom.
you.
See you later, Imelda.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Oh, that's me. That's me. You talking about me? I'm coming. Where is she then?
He said I had a complexion like a hippocampus egg. Fancy saying that?
Where is she? She's not here, is she? We can run now. Alright, let's go. Up the stairs. Is she up here? Oh, there she is. We got her. What the hell is this? Oh,
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I'm buzzing.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
All right.
Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Okay.
Here you are.
What's this? Holy cow. It's a book. It's a ruined book now. The page is just shredded.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year.
I've got to catch up on 4 years.
You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Alright, thanks. Thanks, Weasley. Legend.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay.
This way.
Hang on a minute. I want to see what this is. What the hell's that? Mermaids. Nice. What are they looking at?
I certainly
them.
would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Alright, I'm coming.
Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Okay. Holy smokes, look at this. This is sick. I just want to look about. Look at this! Snakes!
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Okay. Game on.
Do keep up.
I'm trying. Look at that. It's like a sea.
Why
Literally.
don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Alright, let's do it.
Revelio.
Revelio. I remember that one. Kelpie. That's a Kelpie. That's what I thought. Statue depicts a Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain. To be honest, they're not that native to Great Britain because I don't reckon many people have heard of them. Which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is a Loch Ness... Oh! Oh, okay. Is that the Loch Ness Monster then? Is the Loch Ness Monster a Kelpie? I didn't know that. I thought it was a Lasmosaurus. But okay. What the hell's this? This is your wizarding level? Okay. Okay, challenges. Nice. Alright. Oh my god, what? Okay. Field guide. Nice. Okay. Alright. It's too much to read. I'll learn on the job. Weasley, I'll learn on the job. Don't worry.
Isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Okay. Is that it? We're going? Where are we going? Ah. You just want me to see the Kelpie statue then? Just teaching me about the Loch Ness Monster. I like it. I've learned something new on my first day of Hogwarts, so the school's doing well. I've learned that the Loch Ness Monster is a Kelpie. Okay. It's not terrifying every time we approach the door, is it? Not at all. It's a good school. It's a good school. We're learning, guys. Who else knew the Loch Ness Monster was a Kelpie? I'm guessing nobody. What's this then? Oh.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Okay.
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Central Hall. Alright. Alright. Open the map. Oh, wow. Select the Grand Staircase region. Okay. You can see the flue flames. Green is where you've been. Grey is where you haven't been. Got you. Alright, right side of the map. Nice. Search the library. Okay, nice. Central Hall. That's going to be the green one then. Alright, let's do it. Travel. Oh man, we're flying. We're flying. Of course I will.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Okay. Look at this place.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Alright, I'll be down there in a minute. Alright? Just give me a sec. Oh, shut up. He's moving. You're joking. Everything's alive. That's just a painting though, that one. It's disappointing. Oh my god, look at these guys. They're all just moving. Oh god, this is nuts. Look at this guy, he's playing. This is insane. This is insane. Oh my god, what? Look at the dragon!
Always something happening here.
You're telling
the
me?
heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
This is unreal.
Must be difficult to live in those remote hamlets with the Ashwinders running around.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
What?
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Oh, crikey. I don't need to know about Charms class. I don't need to know about Dark Arts. I don't need to know what Hogsmeade is. So we got that. Thanks, Professor. Later.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day.
Telling me.
And you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time.
Okay.
Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
I think he
You
did.
Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
So do we tell her there is more to it? And in fact, I can now see traces of historic magic that no one else can see, and also fought off loads of statues that came to life. Or do we lie to her and say there's nothing else to see?
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Indeed.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Great banner,
Very
Fig.
well.
Great banner.
Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself.
Right.
Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
You're gone
Thank
far away, Fig. Another map.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Oh,
Yes,
crikey.
Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And
All right.
we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Buzzing. Thanks, Weasley. Cheers. I can't believe I actually got to go to 2 classes today. I can't believe I actually got to go to classes. What a stitch up. Thatcher, how's it going, man? Dopaz, thanks for the clip. Everything's alive. That's just a paint on the... Right. Okay. Fig. I mean, let me just take a minute. This is nuts in here. This is absolutely mental. There's obviously no rush to get to class because none of these guys are going to class. Look, everyone's just chilling in here. This is great.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
You said not to say anything, bud. I didn't like to lie to her. You told me not to tell anyone. So technically I'm being loyal to Fig. Me and Fig are pretty tight. You know, we saved each other, we got each other out of a tight spot. So I feel like I don't know Weasley. I know Fig, you know. I feel like I need a, you know, backers.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of.
Yeah, I hear you,
And
Fig.
she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Fair.
Understood, Professor.
Fair.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you.
Yes.
Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map?
All right.
Unfold it
Let's
and
do it.
have a look.
Let's do it. Show me the map. Let's have a look. This is the map. Okay. Completing main quest, further the story. Okay. Some quests are locked by spells. Alright. Take a quest. Track a quest. What's this? Defense against dark arts or charms? Should we go for dark arts first? Yeah. Let's do that. Boom.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
Oh, okay.
This will be
cool.
incredibly helpful. Thank
Cool.
you.
Got it.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand.
Oh!
You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend.
Get a wand.
I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Alright, Fig. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Just put out a cigarette or something. That was weird. Cast Charmed Compass. Oh, crap. I think I can find my way without a Charmed Compass, but that's fine. We'll use it. Right, down we go. What the hell's that? Pages flying around. Okay. Down we go. Look at that. All the paintings. This is nuts. This is actually mental. That is a hefty stat. Oh wait, can I have a look at this statue? Look.
Revelio.
Yes. Who's this? Statue of Gregory the Smarmy. Statue of grin depicts the medieval wizard Gregory the Smarmy, the wizard famous for inventing Gregory's unctuous unction potion that makes the drinker believe whoever gave them the potion is their best friend. That I'm not gonna lie, that doesn't sound like the best spell, but that's cool. Good for you. Good for you. Let's go with it. Again. Okay, that's a very exciting way to open the door. Oh, look at. Oh, it's just lovely out here. It's just got all foggy. What happened there? This is nice out here. Look at this.
Oh, my exams.
What's the matter, mate? You alright? Thank you for that. Hang on. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. There's me saying I don't need this thing. So look at this. What is that? Is that a rhinoceros? Rhinoceros. Holy smokes. It's a beautiful skeletal structure of a rhinoceros. Up we go. Let that cat not get me hat. There you go. Right. Where the hell are we going? Oh, we're going there. Okay. This is Dark Arts. Right, guys. What the hell? Look over there. There's two ghosts having a dance. Unbelievable. Okay. Right, I can't waste time. We've got to crack on.